Hey guys, Mr. Taylor here. Today is it's kind of a rainy day, so let's draw something beautiful. What do you say with some pastels? We'll make it look nice. Come along with me on this journey. Come on.
What's up? Welcome back. Today we have a 3-minute review. And for today's movie is going to be Solo Mio. So let's get on with this review. Solo Mio is a new Kevin James movie in where he plays a man who is left in the altar and is also a 4th grade teacher and has to live out his honeymoon in Rome as he can't lose his reservation and lives out his life after being heartbroken. So how is the movie? The movie itself is actually pretty good. For Kevin James movies, I mean, he had Paul Blart Mall Cop, which is a classic, Zookeeper, Grown Ups, Here Comes the Boom. He's had movies that haven't really touched onto this realm, but seeing him in a new dramatical role, because it is a rom-com, but there is less comedy than romance in here. And that actually plays up into its strengths. And this movie it's a sweet, nice movie about a man finding love again in a new place and sort of moving forward with his life. And huge praise to the marketing team for this movie because as you've seen, for Kevin James, or Matt Taylor himself, has been on TikTok promoting this movie and sort of leading us into what happens in the first couple minutes of this movie, because one of the negatives or downsides for this movie is if you're not familiar with this TikTok account, it's not going to hit you as much as it does in the movie because you kind of just hit the ground running, and these TikToks sort of provide the groundwork for you to understand this guy and sort of his journey going through it. Is a nice, simple romance comedy about a man finding love again in Rome. And it's just a sweet movie to watch. Nothing too crazy, not a classic or anything, but it's a great movie to see Kevin James go down in this route. And yeah, I do recommend you check this out in theaters or streaming when it does come out. It's one of those nice movies just to click on and enjoy. So overall, I will give this movie a solid 7.5 out of 10, a little higher because it's a nice movie that is better than your standard rom-com. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still by the numbers, but it's highly enjoyable with this formulas. So I do recommend you check it out. As always, I hope you enjoyed, got something out of this review. And this is your new 3-minute review guy. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
You too. That's what I want you to do. Get out there, paint whatever you want, mix it up. Don't be afraid. And you have to try. Remember, you always have to try and do something different. And don't be so serious. Have some fun with it as well, you know? So if you make a mistake or something doesn't work out the way you want, just step back, try again, and enjoy the process. Now here I am, I'm throwing different things on the canvas, a little bit of lights, a little bit of snow and stars, and making it exciting and having a little fun here at the end. Hope you have a great weekend.